It was never in my head. Never in my head. And I just went with the flow, you know, day to day, working hard. I wanted to be a biomedical engineer, went to City College, got out. There was no engineering jobs. So my father said, why don't you take a state job? I ended up in the traffic department.
And he met Ronnie. Ronnie wanted to start this business. We talked it over and I said, sure.
His dad, Grandpa, and Larry Facina helped fund the business. The story with Larry is that he handed my dad an old Folgers coffee can full of cash. And he's like, pay me back when you can. Without them, my dad may not have been able to get his real start.
We had no idea about business. Drove down to North Shores, Georgia, and we slept in our car, and we had an interview with this company called Winkle-Matic. We just got the distributorship for all of New York City. There was a point in time where I saw the opportunity for more than just intersection stuff. And Ron says to me, that's bullshit. So we had a difference of opinion. So we ended up splitting. We split everything. I bought him out. He didn't want to progress, and I did.
Then he started Traffic Systems. Andy Kumbaroulis was the first employee.
Me, Jim, and Mary are part of the original gang of three, yeah.
I started at Skidmore. It was very small. Everybody sat close to each other.
When I started, there were 4 people, 2,000 plus square foot building, and his father was there, Tony was there.
Skidmore was the real first building that was like, you made it.
When I was working for my father, I used to go pick up materials from Rich on Skidmore Road in Bayshore. Now he's grown into this huge
That's a long time ago.
progress.
From there, they moved on to North Fairway.
Richie came in, we didn't really miss a beat. You know, if anything, we got better. We got better at what we did.
I was next door, started making small parts from things weren't working out where I was. So I said, hey, Rich, things ain't working out. The next thing you know, he's like, yeah, all right, I'll hire you. So he hired me, and he said, I'm just worried about keeping you busy. It hasn't been a problem since.
It catapulted us to a whole different level in terms of like, now we're a machine shop.
It was a huge leap in the diversification of his services.
We were in that building for 20 years or so, and then we moved out to Holtzville back in 2019. Without this move, we would not have been able to take on a few projects that we really were very successful with.
Each time we moved, we got bigger and bigger, which was great.
I still, to this day, drive the Northern State and see the projects that we built started really small and ended up getting real things that are actually still on highways today. So it's pretty crazy.
And I remember being up in the World Trade Center with Rich, holding antennas out, to see if we could get a radio link out at Port Newark. We've done jobs in the Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, just some really unique locations. We did a preemption job for emergency vehicles to change lights to green 2001, 2002. There are still people that are being transported to a hospital quicker because of the project we did 20 years ago. It's a lasting legacy of a lot of stuff out there.
I don't think you can go anywhere on Long Island, Nassau, or Suffolk and not see his equipment that he supplied. We probably wouldn't be in the same condition on Long Island without him selling all the good products he sold.
They always liked us and respected us, but we were small compared to some of the other guys. And I just feel like we are now considered the guys that you can trust and really count on.
I think we give the impression of being a bigger company than we are. We go above and beyond. We're there years later if they have an issue.
We just stand by what we do. I think that's why people come back.
At the end of the day, it's everybody. You got a great group of people.
All his people are top-notch.
The people that are there, I mean, they just care. Probably more than me. I don't know. They're awesome. They really are. They really care.
That courage that he had back then to just leave a secure job.
Having 3 kids to go off and try something crazy like this takes a lot of guts to do that, so I have always admired that about him.
I kind of wanted him to quit years ago. I wanted him to sell it, invest the money, and then just work for somebody, and he never wanted to. He loved his job, and he loved Traffic Systems.
He was never afraid of it. He always jumped into it, which I think that's what helped the business grow.
It's
guy just loves traffic signals.
He's the hardest worker I've ever met. I just have memories of pulling off the side of the road because he sees a traffic cabinet that needs help. He was just so passionate about it.
Having someone that's so engaged and care about the company is kind of infectious.
Rich Sr. cares about not only just the company, but you personally. It's really a great feeling to have your employer care for you as much as he does.
It's very rare for a business leader to care more about the team and the employees and their families than the bottom line.
Rich Sr., good guy.
Very genuine person.
He's one of the best people I know.
Tough act to follow.
A fantastic father and boss and mentor and friend.
He's active, he's young, something to aspire to.
He's got 30 years on me, and he has energy I'll never have. Very nice guy, very honest.
He's handsome, he's charming.
He's an amazing person.
He's a good guy, so yeah, don't get me emotional.
He's good. He's a good person. He's a good man. He's really good.
I think it's more than just a business to him, it's a family.
It's always been like working with family.
You feel like your family.
Rich fostered that atmosphere, and he's got a lot of loyalty among his employees. Think the same for the clients.
They're just nice people.
Sometimes we probably want to strangle each other. That means we care about what we do, we care about the people we work with.
He empowers us to do what we need to do.
Working here has enabled me to, without a doubt, be the person I am.
It's more than just a job. We like being TSI.
It's been a fun journey, that's for sure.
They're growing and they're going to continue to grow.
Business is going to be around for a long time. This place is built on his service, and I know Richie Jr. will continue that.
I see it holding steady. These guys, they all it's a new hoop. All right, let's jump through it and let's see what we can do with it. And it just always seems to work out, and they just keep moving forward.
Slow and steady wins the race. That's how I feel. I want to keep growing at a rate that we can handle and sustain, continue to thrive. We have some of the best people in the industry, I believe. We have a lot more to do, and I won't let them down.